Guys, be quiet! Wonka's about to announce something big on the TV. Maybe Wonka's running for president. Maybe he's replaced the moon with a giant gobstopper. I wonder what it'll be, I say. All eyes on the TV, because it's about to start. Hello, world, says Wonka. I have a big announcement for you all. 12 lucky winners will be given a tour of our famous chocolate factory this winter. A tour? But no one's ever been allowed inside. All you have to do is buy our chocolate bars. If there's a golden ticket inside, you win. A contest, an exciting contest with the prize of a lifetime. Good luck, contestants. I'll see you inside. Holy cannoli, that's exciting. Give this video a thumbs up if you would say yes to a tour of Wonka's factory. Jack says, I really want to go on that tour. You and me both, bud, but there's only 12 golden tickets. Shane says, I have an idea. If we all combine our cash, we can buy every chocolate and get the tickets. Well, how much cash you got there, Shane? I don't know if my allowance is buying every chocolate in the world. All right, guys, we've bought every chocolate bar in this store. We don't have enough money left for bread. There are children crying in aisles around the store, but never mind that. Open every single bar until we find all 12 tickets. Wait, do you really think they'll all be in this one store? Does feel a bit unlikely, but we're not gonna know unless we try. So I'm just checking, are we unwrapping the chocolate bars with baseball bats? Tickets! Tickets everywhere! OMG, we did it. All 12 tickets are ours. We must be the luckiest kids in the whole world. Shane says, we need to call Wonka, now! Yeah, someone get on the direct line to Wonka. Oh my gosh, do we actually have a direct line to Wonka? The Wonka phone? Hello? Is this Wonka? Yeah, we have found all 12 tickets. I agree, it is suspicious, but they're not forgeries. All right, winners, meet me outside the factory. Get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. This is gonna be the best day ever. There it is, the factory. Shane says, okay guys, Wonka said to act normal and just walk slowly into the factory. Any particular reason why he had to tell us to act normal? Okay, let me know in the comment section if you won a golden ticket to visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Who are you bringing? I'm taking my friend Kate because she loves candy. All right, Wonka's like, here's our 12 winners. Smile and wave to the fans. Are the fans okay though? Are the fans good? Please blink if you're okay. Anyway, Wonka's like, this is the biggest moment of your lives. Are you ready? Yes, Wonka, I am ready. Whoa. Welcome to our magical chocolate factory, the most famous one in the world. Yeah, wow, that must be the famous chocolate river. Our first activity on the tour is for you to try our delicious chocolates. That does sound like a logical first activity. Go around and find 10 chocolate candy balls. I mean, I would love to, but obviously I am distracted by these incredible candy mushrooms. And also, obviously, the small gremlin people. Whomst. Are you children? Are you old men? I'm confused. Now accepting any helpful information in the comment section if you know anything about these tiny men. I thought there were only 12 tickets. This is meant to be an exclusive party. At least the people in the orange jumpsuits don't seem to be very interested in eating my chocolate balls. And I wouldn't mind sharing because after eating 9 of these enormous things, I am pretty full. But it made Wonka happy. He's like, you guys did it! Now for some magic. Cool, I'd love to see some magic. Everything's seeming pretty magic here so far. Wonka's like, you ain't seen nothing yet. This is the end of the factory, where our chocolates come out for you to enjoy. Okay, that sounds like the result of collective labor, not magic. But Wonka says, each chocolate is made with extreme precision on each ingredient. Watch this. Okay, I'm watching. Is this where the magic comes in? Kind of looks like Marble Works. It's giving Marble Works. And it falls down this tower and out for us to enjoy. Go ahead and try it. Okay, but the thing is, I've just eaten 10 chocolate balls, and the way that you're offering it to me feels a bit sinister. Wonka's like, thanks! Let's head backstage to see how the magic works. Keep your hands and feet inside the boat. What we're about to see will be awesome. I need more details, Wonka. You can't just keep saying it's gonna be magic. It's gonna be awesome. Like, tell me what's happening. Wonka's like, you will find my minions, known as Oompas, getting chocolate nuts from trees. Does he mean cacao beans? Because, like, for a chocolate guy, it doesn't really sound like he knows what he's talking about. Oh my gosh, Jack coming in with the hard-hitting questions. Do these Oompas get paid? Wonka's like, nope, none of them get paid, but they never complain. Now, hold on tight. Okay, so Wonka's evil. I guess that's what we're learning. Like, he's being surprisingly casual about the fact that he just doesn't pay the people who work for him. At least Dragon's having a good time. Now, says Wonka, if you look to the right of the boat, you will see the Oompas collecting the nuts from the trees. Look, I don't mean to hate on the tour, but like, are those Oompas getting lunch breaks? Wonka's like, you can't make chocolate without nuts, so we grew our own tree farm. Sounds like you can't make chocolate without the Oompas, so maybe we should pay them. If you want to leave a tip for the Oompa Loompas, you can just leave some cash in the comments section. We can make it rain. Says Tangier. Did our boat engine just break down? Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're moving, but luckily, the dock is only a few meters away. I'm sure we can just get a tow or throw a rope. Wonka's like, yeah, no worries though. I'll get the Oompas to quickly build a bridge to the end? Sir, are you kidding? He's not seriously gonna make them build a bridge, is he? The Oompas are growing tired of basically being Wonka's servants, but they continue working. For now. Well, the Oompas said there wasn't enough wood to build a complete bridge. Yeah, I reckon they don't want us to get to shore. But they had enough for us to be able to jump across. Okay, again, I'm pretty sure that the Oompas just want Wonka to, like, fall in the river. I am quite certain they are plotting his downfall. Honestly, if I'm taking stock of things where they stand currently, I'm Team Oompa. I am not rooting for Wonka here. Wow, get a load of those limbs floating down the chocolate river. Anyway, let me know in the comment section if you're Team Oompa or Team Wonka. I think that Wonka is doing just fine financially, as evidenced by his very stylish orange top hat. But regardless, there is no excuse to not pay people, so... Wonka's like, haha, sorry about that. Blame the Oompas. Can you hear yourself blame the Oompas? Alright, Wonka, now you're just making me angry. Welcome, says Wonka, to the organizing section of the factory. You will help me work today. Let me guess, we're not gonna get paid. Oh my gosh, it's all been leading to this. It wasn't a contest, he just wants more free labor. Wonka says, there are 3 sections. 1 for candy canes, 1 for chocolate, and 1 for gum. This has to be some sort of joke. He's getting us to work in the factory. What do you reckon he just like gets up and locks the door and we never see him again? Wonka's like, you will need to work together and place the items from the tables into the right conveyor belt. Good luck. I like how he's presenting this like he's giving us a fun little treat. Well, luckily for you, Wonka, I do enjoy recreationally sorting products. And also, I am trapped inside of this factory, and I'm kind of scared of you, so probably I'll just do the sorting. Good job, guys. Let's start the machines. Oh my gosh, is it a tour or is it another day at the office? Oh, I do want to watch them go, though. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It is nice to watch them go into their little tunnels. Okay, see ya later, Gum. Wonka's like, that's what it feels like to be an Oompa. What, ignored, unappreciated, uncompensated? Wonka's like, shh, next up on the tour, I'll show you our secret squirrel laboratory. Please say the squirrels are okay. Listen carefully, says Wonka. This place is top secret. Oh my gosh, incredible. I love secrets, and I'm definitely not making a YouTube video about your secret right now. Wonka's like, we have trained squirrels to work for us. They control the nuts dropping into the crusher. Of course, you've trained the squirrels to work for you. That just makes sense, I suppose. Wonka's like, we have a tightrope walk because the squirrels said they want to feel like they were walking on a tree. Okay, because squirrels don't want to be in a factory, they want to be in an actual tree. But Wonka doesn't care, he's like, so we have to walk across carefully to get to the nut crusher section of the factory. Okay, do I want to go to the nut crusher section of the factory? I'm kind of stuck on the horrors. Like, I'm looking into these squirrels' eyes and they don't seem okay to me. One Oompa decided enough was enough and started the rebellion against Wonka. They decided to trap Wonka and take over the factory for themselves. Go, Oompa. Go, Oompa. Wonka has no idea. He's like, it's not scary. Just don't look down. Uh-oh, an interruption. Uh-oh, is someone gonna fall in the crusher? Car's like, Wonka, no, he fell. What do we do?
I mean, one option is to pretend we just didn't see.
Car says, let's get past this tightrope and try to find an Oompa who will help us find Wonka. Yeah, I'm sure if we find an Oompa, they'll definitely help us find Wonka. I mean, obviously, there's no reason why the Oompas would be reluctant to help us find him, given that he's such a wonderful boss and all. Anyway, not really our concern. We're just on the tour. We don't work here. You know, we just gotta find somebody with a bit more responsibility than us and pass along this problem, okay? Has everyone disappeared? Of course they have. Let's keep moving, I say, to no one, because everyone's gone. My brand new Kawaii Kunicorn coloring book is now available on Amazon. Follow the link in the description. Jane, this must be the security camera room. Yeah, checks out. There's a lot of screens. That's the nut crushing room. That's different. Chain's like, wait a second. Look what it says on the screen. Objective, Oompas take over factory. Status, success! The Oompa Loompas have seized control from their evil overlord. They worked together, they stayed strong, they seized the means of production. OMG. The camera shows Wonka is trapped in a cell. Aw, that's too bad. We need to save Wonka from his unloyal Oompa workers. Wait, what? A truly bizarre comment from me. Chain's like, Wonka fell into the nut crusher. Maybe if we follow where the nuts go, we can find Wonka. I mean, yeah, maybe, or maybe we'll get crushed like a nut in the nut crushing zone. I'm like, well, that door says nut crushing zone. I guess we have no choice but to go. No, we have a choice. We definitely have a choice. Holly, we have it. Okay, it's okay, too late. Going through the nut crusher door. Am I crushed? Chain, tell me the truth. Have I been crushed like a nut? Chain, where are you? Just me again. Okay, got it. That looks painful. I mean, yes, it's true, it does, but also what did you think the nut crushing room was going to look like, Hall? The conveyor belt is also moving. Try not to get crushed, guys. Who am I talking to? See you on the other side. All right, let's see if I can beat my imaginary friends through this nut crusher without being nut crushed. I am actually shocked that I am putting myself in such danger to try to help Wonka, and like why? Like he's been holding those Oompas here for years. It's only a matter of time before they decide to fight back. Good job, guys. No time to waste. I think I hear someone coming. Oh, who? Like Wonka or an Oompa? Or is this good or bad? Or we need to hide somewhere. Quick. Not a lot of hiding places. Oh, just kidding. I can hide in the sprinkles. There's a pile of donut sprinkles. Jump in, quick. Hope no one sees my head sticking out. Does feel a bit conspicuous. An Oompa. Why are we hiding? I don't want to be on Wonka's side. I want to help the Oompas. I'm like, the Oompa is gone. We need a secret hidden way to walk around. What, like an invisibility cloak? That would be pretty cool. We could cover ourselves in sprinkles. Oh, there's a ladder up to the air vent. Let's quickly climb up. Oh, back in the vent. It does feel good. Stay quiet. I say. Okay, quiet, Chain. Wait, look to our left. Is that Wonka? Oh no, he's in that cage facing the consequences of his actions. Wonka's like, you guys need to get out of here. The Oompa leader is too strong. Save yourself. I reckon I'm fine, eh? Like, I don't have any beef with the Oompas. I think we're chill. Chain's like, we aren't leaving without you. We'll be back to save you once we take care of the Oompas. Take care of them as in make them a nice little lunch? Chain says, quick guys, let's get to the other side of this vent. Okay, so if we're taking care of the Oompas, Chain, what if I just stayed in the vent? I could man the vent. I'll stay up here in the vent and, oh, don't want to fall. Okay, now it's too late. Where are we now? Is it still giving nut crushing zone? Oh, the doors are opening. Okay, a nice big room. It's giving arena. It's giving final showdown. Oh, says the Oompa. You guys really thought you could save Wonka and his chocolate factory? Oh, no. This is not my fight. I do not care for Wonka. Well, let me be the first to tell you, says the Oompa. You can't. Oh, no, I don't want to boss fight the leader of the Oompas. I'm sorry, Oompa, but you can't just steal Wonka's factory. Why am I saying these things? Wonka's been stealing from them for years. The Oompa's like, try and stop me. Okay, look, I'm gonna because I want to finish the game, but I'm feeling conflicted. I need my buds to weigh in the comment section. Who do you think is in the right here? Wonka or the Oompas? Might just try to end this quickly with the nice little rainbow sword. Can I get a few kapows, please? Beautiful. I'm sorry it came to this, Oompa. Please know in my heart, you have my support. But also, I want to see what happens at the end of the game. So, here we go. What's gonna happen? No! Says the Oompa. All right, let's see Wonka. Wonka! We defeated the Oompa. Now what? Probably just gonna put us back to work again. He's like, behind that door is 2 buttons. I'm not sure which one drops me into the chocolate and which one saves me. He's a hands-off boss. He doesn't really know where things are. He just comes in and collects the money, you know? So like, how are we choosing this thing? You guys have to choose which one you think is right. Please save me. We have no information. It's like you can say please, but it's really just 50-50, so I don't know. Right? Be on the right side of history, do the right thing. I think we're going with right. Looks like the right button wins. Oh my gosh, let's see what happens. Let's press it. Press that button. What's gonna happen? Wonka is sweating in his velvet booties right now. Okay, button pressed, and oh no. He wanted the chocolate. You failed to save Wonka. You won the bad ending. I don't know. It seems good to me.